What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have a 5-minute video for you today, less than 5 minutes, so I appreciate it if you stay to the end. And it's not clickbait, but I do have something to share with you at the end of this video, and I'll probably put it in the thumbnail. I dropped my insta360. It was just the dumbest thing I've ever done. Luckily my camera was working, it's still working, and the lens protectors serve their purpose, but hopefully I'm going to get rid of them, because lens protectors actually diminish the quality. I've actually pulled them off already, and I can see that the quality is drastically reduced. So let's make this video about the insta360 camera and why you should not have a lens protector. Okay, so lens protector, on one hand, they do protect your lens, but at the cost of reducing the quality of your video, like, significantly. Why I say significantly, like right now I can see a lot of it's blurry, the colors aren't great, you don't have that clarity. It's like, in fact, it looks like it's downgraded. This is supposed to be like 5.7K content, and it's like I'm watching 720p, and at most of the time it's actually blurry. So I actually got surprised, it was actually a means of me appreciating no lens. So I was like, oh no, I don't want to pay another $700 for this camera. But it's one of those things, it's like you want to bite the bullet, it's different. It's like different, like, it's not like putting a screen protector on your phone, because screen protectors don't actually degrade the visuals of your display. In fact, they don't. There's no problem. But the insta360 lens is actually round, so I don't think they can ever make a good protector for it. So it's just one of those things. And what sucks is that it's not like it's something that's readily available and is easily replaceable. So when you crack your lens, you're basically up for a new camera, or you got to send it in for repairs, which suck. I absolutely hate any device where I can't actually do repairs on it myself. Being tech savvy and working in the field of electronic repairs, I repair a lot of devices, and it sucks, because I've got the skills to be able to replace almost anything. But I'll tell you what, I will give it a go when I do get, if hopefully I don't, but if I do ever get a cracked lens on the insta360, I'm going to try and replace it myself, see how we go. But going back to the video, this is me showing off some of my insane speed and going into a hectic wobble because of brake TV. And one of the reasons why that started occurring is my brake pads weren't aligned, like they weren't actually in the same line. One was a bit more forward than the other, so naturally when I braked, I actually was putting more pressure on one side of the wheel than the other, so it actually started oscillating like crazy. Therefore I started shaking it like a belly dancer. Yeah, so, and here's the part, and it's interesting that they actually gyro the data, like how it aligns with the horizon. It started going off balance here. I tried several times to fix it in the app, and it just wouldn't. So it's actually, and it's how strange it actually occurs before the actual fall. So it looks like that's all tied in the software. How it's sort of, yeah, it's crazy how it happens before. But anyways, I was really grateful this guy actually didn't run over my camera. I don't know if he deliberately missed it or he just didn't see it or whatever. I picked it up and I was like, oh man, I didn't even know at this stage if it was recording, but I wanted to get off the road, and I was on the other side and these guys were like behind me. So I was like, oh, you know what, I'll get around and then I'll check on the camera. But yeah, come to think of it, I don't want to do another lens protector. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope you learned something. So peace out, and I'll see you all in the next vid.